So we say hello to Miss Brenda Murray, Pastor Edwards. We have Lynn Ryan. Oh my God. We salute Miss Emma. Wow, Miss Emma. Congratulations, Miss Emma. I heard, she will qualify sales master. We say
Fantastic.
fantastic. Yes. Keep it up, Miss Emma. Yes. And also, we salute everybody. Okay. So may God bless you. And Miss Gwen, we say hello. And Miss Carol Spen, we say hello to everyone. So, Pastor Edward, you have the stage. Pastor Edward, congratulations. Yes.
Oh boy, we've been working hard. I'm
Oh,
serious
yes.
hard.
Very hard.
Yeah, we've been working hard. Matter of fact,
Yes.
I need to grab me some Hemo Him here for a second
Oh,
here.
me too. Yes.
Grab a box here. Uh-huh.
After him or him.
Yeah.
For him or time.
Yeah, for Hemo time. Definitely. Okay. Let's see here.
Okay. So, who's going to do him or time with us? Him or time.
We had a few more people popped on.
Uh-huh. Who's doing him or
Yeah.
time with us? Miss Brenda
Yeah.
has him or him.
Yama.
Yes, indeed.
Miss Mabel. Mabel, it's been a while since I don't see Miss Mabel here. Everything okay, Miss
Right.
Mabel? Hemo time. Who else
Yep,
is doing hemo time?
we got
Oh,
Yama.
Miss
Dr. Dion in the
Shirley.
house.
I'm doing hemo time.
Hey, Dr. Dion.
Hi.
Hi.
Emma
I'm
doing
doing hemo time.
In Hammer
Miss Emma
time.
doing hemo time. Miss Gwen is doing hemo time.
Yes.
ready,
Who
ready.
else?
Indeed.
Okay. Oh,
Emma.
Miss Gwen. Yay. Okay, on the count of three, we're gonna drink him or him together as a big
Mm,
family.
right.
One and two and three
Three.
and go. Himo
Go.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
So Dr. Dion, you're doing your hemo time behind the scene, huh?
Hold on.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I love drinking my himo him.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm.
we're ready for you. You're taking your sweet time, Pastor Edward.
Do anybody have any testimonies?
Oh, testimony time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
love testimonies. You know that? I
Mm.
love testimonies about our
Anybody
product.
have any testimony?
They do, they do. Everybody should have one,
Mm-hmm.
because we use the products. We have Milan Simon.
Yes. Good evening. I have a testimony from a friend I met in Jacksonville for Thanksgiving. And she had a spot on her leg for almost 2 years. And she said it itched and it spread. You can see the wide spread of it, but it itched in the middle. And I told her, I said, well, I have something you can try. So she said, what is it? I said, well, you can try the Hemohim toothpaste. I said, put a little bit on there with a little bit of water and rub it all in there. So she did that. And before she left my house, she said, oh, I can feel a little tingling. I said, yeah, that means it's working. It's getting all that germs that's in there and working. So Friday, she called me and she said, oh, sure, guess what? She said, the itch is gone. I don't have any itch and it looked like it's clearing up. I said, oh, it's okay. I said, that's great. That's great. She said, but how can I get some of that? So I signed her up. And she's about to buy some toothpaste in the next couple of days when she get paid. But she loved it. And even the pain patches, she was having problem breathing and she was coughing. I said, wait a minute, let me give you a little piece of my pain patch and put it over your nose and see how that works. And before she left, she was talking and laughing, wasn't coughing and breathing. She said, oh my God, I can breathe. I can breathe. So I got her hooked on two, the pain patches and the toothpaste. So, and she just called me today and she said, oh, I'm feeling so good. I can't wait to get my order in. So Atomy is in Jacksonville, going strong.
Excellent.
Fantastic.
Wow. Excellent. Big
Wow.
testimony.
Definitely.
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else at this time? All right. Well, I
I
have
know
one.
Miss Emma have plenty.
Well, I have one, and it was a very interesting testimony. And for almost 2 days, I'm gonna say 2 days. What was happening is that my it's like all my teeth was hurting, and I'm like, wait a minute, I used the greatest toothpaste in the world. What's going on? So I'm just I'm in. I even on the second day I mixed it with the Manuka honey. You know, and now the other thing is the roof of my mouth was burning also. So and on my tongue will also, felt different too on my tongue. So my tongue, my teeth, and the roof of my mouth. And I'm like, okay, God, wait a minute. You know, I'm healed. I am healed, and I'm gonna stand on that. I am healed, and I said, I'm gonna stand on that. And so I noticed that when I brushed the roof of my mouth with the toothpaste and the Manuka honey that I mixed together, it cooled down. But then it would come back. And I even thought that, I was driving a rental car. I thought maybe, that might be, some type of mildew coming through the vents of the car. This might be some type of car that's been like, how to get drowned in water and everything, a flood car. And I literally looked it up online as for the car, thinking that something's coming through the vents from the car. Because in my mouth and also in my nasal, it was stinging too. So my mouth, nasals, too pained, too aching like you got a toothache. And here I am driving down the road, it hurting. I mean, it's like hurting. It's like, oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Be at this place of all this pain that is going on. But could not figure it out. Could not figure it out. So I sat down and talked to my wife, and she said, it might be your sinus. I'm like, what? Might be my sinus. And I'm like, And I got to thinking. What I got to thinking was, well, when I brushed the roof of my mouth with the toothpaste, that cooled it down. So I might need to go directly to the source. So what I did, I got a dropper, I mixed Manuka honey in first. I just went with the Manuka honey, and I did a couple drops in both nostrils. Well, that kind of cooled it down some, but then I still felt like a hint of sting going on. So I said, hey, I'm going ahead and mix this with the toothpaste, in the water, mix it up, put it in the dropper, and drop 2 drops in my nose. I'm telling you, I did that. I dropped 2 drops in the nose, gone, gone, immediately. Cool down, gone. The next day, I'm driving around that evening. Everything just, I mean, it took it knocked it out. I had a sinus infection that was causing all of that. All that ruckus going on. Me about to, a grown man riding down the road like, oh man, about to like, well, I can't cry. Cry. I guess I probably could by myself driving down the road. Ooh, my mouth hurting. But I'm telling you, I put those drops in there, and that's it. I'm telling you. So I'm telling everybody, be prepared. Get yourself some of those dropper bottles. As a matter of fact, I had some ordered just in case you got to mix, some water and some toothpaste or manuka honey or whatever together. You already have everything that you need. Cause see, I had a bottle of oil, this oil that you get from Atomy, and it had a dropper in there. I had to clean that off real good and everything and use that. But I'm telling you, bad sinus infection. Man, stop everything immediately. Now it kind of sting your nose when it went in there for a little bit, but then all of a sudden everything just goes away. Well, it's because of that toothpaste, you know. So anything, it's gonna do that. And I didn't have to use that much, just a little bit. That's all. So you got to put that on your list as far as sinus infection. Mix that up, or boom. So if anybody asks you, I got sinus infection, what do I need to do? I just told you. I'm telling you, it works for me. It worked for you. You know, everybody got a nose. Mama got a nose. Daddy got a nose. Sister got a nose. Everybody got a nose. Everybody got a nostril. Everybody got sinus. I'm telling you, it works. Definitely. So we give God the glory, but I'm telling you, I didn't give up on my healing, but I needed it to come as soon as possible. I went to 2 days, but you just let me know what it is, and then I can, pray, figure the rest of it out. Because Atomy Products does more than what it says. It does more. And every time you look around, on our doctor program and everything, we got new and interesting testimonies. So these products work, but it works if you work it and if you believe. Okay. Anybody have any questions?
So Miss Carol Span raise her hands.
Good evening.
Wow, great testimony, Pastor Edward. Big round of applause, everybody. Wow,
Amen.
your
How you
sinus.
doing? Can you
We're
hear me?
doing great.
All right. Two testimonies. One testimony is the ultra rich body cream. The ultra rich body cream. This is what I've been using for deodorant, and it really does work. It works very well. Sometimes you might have to put it back on late in the evening, but I'm telling you, this ultra rich body cream, I heard this guy on one of the videos talk about it. So I went and got mine and said, let me try it. And it really has been working for me. And I used it the whole summer. It really worked. That's my
You
first.
talk. You talking about the one with the shea butter and meringue oil?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. I said I was gonna try it. I used it the whole summer. It worked. Yes, sir.
Wow.
It works very well. And depending on
Wow.
your odor, I notice what I tell people you might have to put it on twice, but I'm telling you, it lasts me all day. It does.
Right. Right.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Uh,
Great
Right.
stuff. Mhm.
and the
Right.
other thing that I want to talk about quickly is the power vital energy. I have
Okay.
really been moving that because I let people try it. That power vital energy really gives you some great energy. It does not give you jitters. You know, everybody's using that those, what is it? Uh 8 hour energy, 5 hour. No, that's still killing people. Friend of mine recently, her son was using a monster drink, drinking a monster drink, 27 years old. She told him to stop drinking them. A week later, he had a heart attack. The doctor
Wow.
told them those monster drinks are number one killer. Any of those energy drinks are killing people, causing heart attacks. You got young people having triple bypass because of those drinks. But I'm telling you, with this, it works very well because I have a young man who been ordering from me for the last 4 months, and he said, "You know what, Miss Fine, this right here is it." He said, "It gives me all the energy I need to do what I need to do," and it works very well. Y'all have a blessed day.
Wow. Yes, indeed. Definitely.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Power stuff. Yep. Very good stuff.
Right.
Christmas is
Right.
here. Christmas is here. You just buy, I tell my team, buy a few of the products and just take some of the ones out, take 3 or 4 of each thing and give it to somebody as a basket, as a gift. Let them try it. The coffee is flying off the shelf.
Right. Right. Exactly. I know somebody that's in their 90s and and they use the vital energy in their 90s. Wow. So I guess you could say, you know, 100% got vitamins and minerals in there. That's some good stuff. Needed by everyone per pack. It's got bone health support in there. Wow. It's got vitamin D, vitamin K, and magnesium in there. Wow. Got vitamin E, vitamin C in there. B got your B's, your potassium. Oh, you got a little bit of something. Oh, got the zinc in there. Oh yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Speed up.
Vitamin A acetate for the eyes. And it helps to speed up the metabolism. So if it helps
Mm.
to speed up the metabolism, that means probably good as for supporting good weight loss too.
Yep.
Some of us need to speed up our metabolism. Indeed. I like that. Okay then. There we go. There the two stick right there. So don't forget on the site when you look at the product, don't forget to expand and so you can see more information on the product. And what I mean by that, let me go back. Right here, when you're looking at the products, because you're going to miss out on a lot, where it says expand product details. Expand product details. Don't forget to click that so that you can see more about the products. That works right there. Indeed. Okay. Hmm. So who's been using our good old hair products? Been using our hair products.
I have used the hair and scalp and the shampoo.
And
It
the
is
shampoo.
awesome. Yeah, the hair and scalp
Uh-huh. Right.
along with the shampoo, the one in the two sets.
Right. Right.
Yes, and I mean it is. I didn't know it worked like that. My hair felt so silky. My scalp was tingling a little bit.
Right.
But I used that shampoo and let it sit on for about a good 5 minutes and wash it out and put the conditioner in. And my
Uh-huh.
hair was so soft and silky.
Uh-huh.
It's nice. I said I had it for a while and I didn't use it. And I just decided, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair. I used to go to the hairdresser and get it washed. I said, nah, I'm just going ahead and gonna wash my hair. And I did.
Right.
And I said, oh my God, my hair feels it. Because usually it'd be like dry and brittle. And after the day I had washed, I think it was about a week or two, and it's
Mm-hmm.
still soft. Yeah. No itchy
Fantastic.
scalp.
Fantastic. Fantastic. That is awesome right there. Okay. All righty. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip uh the switch onto onto Atomy's compensation plan. I want y'all to take a good look at that compensation plan, and then take another good look at the compensation plan. Take a real good look at the compensation plan, you know, because no matter what your financial status is, it's an open door opportunity. It's an open door because all we doing is we're swapping out products in our household and we're sharing and bragging with others. We're sharing and bragging with others, you know. So this Christmas, share and brag. But let's look at the benefits that, if you're over 18, you, you don't need a whole lot of money because you got to buy toothpaste. You got to buy some laundry detergent, liquid or powder. There are certain necessities that you got to buy. Why not just switch over to Atomy products? And for those who like nutrition, you got to buy some vitamin C, and some D3. If you know anything about nutrition, vitamin C, D3, and omega-3. That's what it's all about. But what happens when you share? Let's take a look. And remember, this website is open for all to share and to explore. Indeed, that's what we do.
Hello, how's everybody doing this evening?
Can y'all hear the sound?
Yes, I can.
Sir,
Yes.
if you can hear it, everybody else should too.
Yep, I can hear it.
Okay.
Is everybody okay? Yeah, how's everybody doing? Excellent, that's better. My name's Nancy Diaz. I'm Sharon Rose Master, and I am going to show you the marketing plan. But before we start, I want to talk about a saying. It's in Spanish, it's a refrán that we use a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to translate exactly the same way. It says, if money doesn't come through your door, your home, they say love flies away through the windows. Are you familiar with that? Okay, no matter what you do, love flies away. So, and I know that 100% that is true because our CEO, Hank Hill Park, said once, and you can hear it on the videos, he says, when I didn't have money, my wife wanted to leave me, right? He said, my wife wanted to leave me. Now he's just checking the time when she's going to leaving now. No, she's not leaving because there's a lot of money. Love is not flying away. So this evening, I am going to show you how you can make money extra money so that love doesn't fly away. Okay? And because I've been there too. Thanks to God, thanks to Atomy. And my life has changed, my health has changed, and my marriage has changed. Okay? And it could change for you too. Thank you. So, Atomy has a strategy. And what is it? It's absolute quality and absolute price. What does this mean? That we have an amazing product and it's very economic. So economic, I don't want to say the other word, but cheap, they say, don't say that. But people think because it's has a low price, they think it doesn't work. So some people don't believe that it works because the price are not that high. But once they try it, they realize that the product is amazing because why? They see the results. And so that's when you realize the price is very, very economic, right? So that's our strategy. And the return and refund request rate is very low. It's only 0.21% comparing to the other companies. If you go to those companies, the stores that we know, there's a lot of returns. I've been in Atomy for more than almost 10 years, and I have no returns. I have no consumers say, oh, this product is bad. No returns at all. So it's a very low rate. Atomy is rewriting the network marketing history. Why I say that? Because Atomy is not competing with the multi-level marketing business out there. He's competing with the big brand name stores. You know, right? Like the S, the Cost, the Wall. Okay? So they compare, those are the competition for Atomy. And once you understand the vision of Atomy, you will realize that it is different from other companies. Atomy has 26 global branches around the world, and it's continuous growing. Okay, so you could do your business in any other country where there's a branch in Atomy. Consumption, economic gain, income. What does that mean? Cashback, Mark. What does that mean when you go to those department club stores? They charge you a membership fee. And if you keep on buying in those stores, you might get money back. But you're going to use it for your membership fee that they charge every year. And I don't know if the coupons still exist. But that's a cashback too. Credit cards, they give you cashback. But here in Atomy, it's different. Here in Atomy, they're going to pay you commission when you start growing a network of consumers. And I'll get there. Atomy marketing plan, it's a well-balanced and righteous compensation plan. Why? Because Atomy fulfills and ensures customer success. Atomy wants all of us to have success and wants all the consumers to be satisfied. And it is, and it is doing what it says, because we all love our products, right? And we all love the compensation plan, right? Because we're all making money. Futures and strengths of Atomy business. One, it's a binary system. You bring in two people, okay? If you have more friends and family that want to do the business, well, you're going to put them under those two people that you sign them. So number two, it's no subscription fee or entry fee. You're not going to pay anything to sign up. No monthly maintenance fee. Okay, so you don't have to pay every month or you have to buy something every month. There's no referral commission. What does this mean? When you sign up someone, it doesn't mean you're going to get paid. Okay, in other companies, they pay something, and that's why they get paid. But here, it's free. So you don't get money when you sign up or when somebody signs up because it's free, and they're not buying anything for now. Oh, sorry. 3, unlimited accumulation. What does this mean? That the points that you accumulate stays there until you make a commission. It could take 1 1 month, 2 months. For me, my first commission took me 3 months because I didn't know, because we didn't have anything in Spanish, neither in English. So it could take you as long as you want to take. Futures and strengths of Atomy business. What does this slide mean? That you could have people in the 26 branches. Remember, it's global. You could have people in Korea, in Japan, in Taiwan. On your left side and on your right side, you could have from United States, Mexico, Colombia. It doesn't matter. But it's an infinite levels. What does this mean? That it's unlimited accumulation of points. In other companies, there's a stop. There's levels that you stop getting paid because there's only levels. I think they only go up to 3. Here, all the points count. And it's a global marketing. You don't have to sign up in another country and build another business over there to get paid. Here, and everything counts. Now, 5, compensation ceiling of commission. What does that mean? That there's a ceiling top. So if you have a big global network marketing consumers all over the world, even though you make 500 million on each side, I'll go there with all the points. It's not a lot. The ceiling cap, it's 50 million. If you do this daily, you know how much you're going to get paid in Atomy? If you have a big global network consumers all over the world, even though the cap is only 50 million on each side, it's $900 a day. If you do that every day, it's $900 per day. It's a lot of money. There's 4 types of commission. First is general commission. That's the sponsorship commission. That's when you recommend. You start recommending people. They start signing up. They start buying products. 2, there's mastership bonus. There's 7 levels of mastership. Okay? And they're going to give you an extra bonus. Okay? Every 15 days. 3, mastership promotion. There's a one-time promotional bonus. Okay, so not only you get commission, you get also bonuses, and then you get prizes. And 4 is the center commission, training commission. Okay, so consumer wins business. What does that mean? Convert anytime from consumer to business member. So we start buying products. That's number 1. That's how we start. We start first to become a consumer. Then we try it, we love it, number 2. Then we stop, number 3, we stop. We become a loyal consumers. We stop buying in other stores, and we only buy through Atomy. 4, we start recommending people. We start inviting people to join Atomy and for them to stop buying in other stores to buy through Atomy. What does that mean? That's when you start getting big bonuses. That's when you start getting the bonuses when you become Atomy business partner. That's when you start getting big money, okay? Big income. So what is PV? I'm talking about all this 50 million, 500 million. Well, because every product has a price and has points. And if you see, it's not just any kind of points. We're talking about 66,000, 175,000 points, 53,000 points. So there's a lot of points there, right? And it's very important. So I'm going to do a little bit of, I'm going to do a dynamic. I don't know if that's the way you say it in English, but I'm going to tell you step by step. Because as a housewife, it took me a long time to understand. Every time they explained the compensation plan, for me, it seemed like they were speaking in Korean because I did not understand at all the compensation plan. And because I don't have a degree, okay? I only went to 6th grade, okay? And then I got married. That was those old times, okay? But thanks to Atomy, I've been learning a lot, okay? So everybody becomes a consumer, okay? Everybody becomes a consumer. Even the royal masters here were a consumer, right? Oakley, you're a consumer. Michelle, you started as a consumer, okay? Everybody started with one product. Let's say I buy my shampoo, I buy a dish, detergent because everybody's crazy about it. And they tell me, try it, buy it, buy it. So I did. And then I buy fabric detergent because it's very good and it's really concentrated. It's going to last forever. So I bought it, right? So that made me 38,000 points. So I said, oh, I kind of feel a little bit sick. Try Hemohim. You're going to feel better. Great. And I did. So that gave me an extra 66,000 points. So now they say, try the skincare because your skin is really bad. Try the skincare and you're going to see how your skin is going to change. And that is 100% true. My skin changed a lot. I don't have wrinkles. And I used to have a lot of black spots and acne. Thanks to Atomy, my skin looks amazing. So I started buying skincare products. Okay, so that gave me an extra almost 180,000 points. So that gave me 300,000 points. So I became an agent because that's your first step in Atomy. Now this could take you 1 week to buy your products. It could take you 1 month. It could take you 3 months. It doesn't matter. Those points will never erase. You have them forever, as long as you buy one product a year, right? So that's amazing, yes. And so you want to become a consumer and you become an agent automatically buying products. But everybody's telling me that if you recommend, you get money. So I became a distributor. And what's the difference? Distributor, there's no charge. It's free. All you need to do is change from consumer to distributor. So you can start making money. So what did I do? I started creating a global network of consumers. I had my left side. So let's say this is my left side. And I just started with Mr. Green. Okay? That's Mr. Green. Well, I put Philippines, right? Okay, so I signed him up on my left. And then on my right, I signed up Okili. Lucky, right? Can you imagine? So they also bought it. They started buying products. Okay, so start adding up. So Mr. Green signed up someone in Australia. And they also buy, the person in the back is from Australia and he signs them up. And he also buys a toothpaste and a toothbrush. So that gives 12,000 points. And so as you see on my left team, I'm adding points. So Mr. Green signed up another person on his right. There you go. He signed it up, right? And she also buy a Hemohim. And you can start adding points. Remember, points do not erase until you get a commission. Okay? So the Singapore person brought someone. But let's say Okelis brought someone from Colombia. I'm sure she has a lot of Colombian people. So she signed her under her left. Okay? So now the Singapore person signs up another one on his right, and so they start adding points. Okay? So I myself signed someone else on my left. That's my A. Left. So if you add all those points, that gives you, on your left team, accumulation of 319,000 points. So my weaker leg right now is my right. You guys are my weaker leg. So start purchasing more products. Okay. So my right team is weaker, so I still don't get a check until I hit another 300. So I sign up somebody else. Or somebody else buys a product, and I hit 327,000 points. So that is going to give me a commission of $45. And did you know that here in Atomy, you could get paid from $45 to $900 per day? Okay, so now you're going to have 15 points. 15 points, if you multiply $3 times 15 gives you $45. Okay, so every time this could take you 1 day, 2 weeks, 1 month. It all depends how hard you work and how much time it takes you to bring in new consumers, right? So this could happen in a day. And if you have a big team, like on your left side, this big team, imagine all these people right here are under you on your left side. And then on your right side, if you have all these people under you on your right side, It happens because we as well have a big team. We have like more than 2,000 people under us. Okay, so depending on your personal points and on the growth of your team, you can make from 90, 180, 270 to $900 per day. So what if $45 is deposit into my account once every month? In 1 year, it's $540. How much does those clubhouses pay you every year? I mean, actually, they don't pay you. Okay, they don't. You get cash back, but they don't pay you anything. You still have to pay your monthly, a year, your membership. So here in Atomy, it's $540. What if they pay you every day $45 from Monday through Saturday? That's $16,200 a year. Is that good? Would you like to have that in your bank account? $16,000 at least a year? Of course, right? Yes. So what if it's, thank you. So what about 10 years? 30 years? That's a lot of money adding up. So the system payment is like this. Depending your personal points, it's your level. So if you have 300,000 personal points, you're an agent. But if you have 700,000 personal points, you're a special agent. If you have 1.5 million points, you become a dealer. If you have 2.4 or more, you become an exclusive distributor. You know how, for me, to have my 2.5 million points, personal points, it took me 5 years. Because here in Atomy, you could give out those points. Okay, so let's see. Oh, something else, very important. So here, listen here. You could get paid from $45 to $900. Imagine you already receiving $900 per day. You know how much is that per month? $27,000 a month. Who wants to get paid $27,000 a month? Who wants to? Wow, that's a little bit. Am I translating? I mean, is it good? Are you guys translating good? Who wants to make $27,000 a month? Yes, okay. So with $7,000 a month, love is not going to fly away through the windows, okay? We're going to love whoever's doing the business. We're going to love our husband, okay? If he's doing the business. But if the wife is doing the business, your husband's going to love you. Like my husband, I retired him 10 years before. Okay, so he was supposed to be retiring in 10 years. So there's a 20% of total sales PV for the mastership commission. Okay, so see here, for every mastership level, a sales master makes $1,800 a month as a sales master. It could be more. But at Diamond Masters, the second level, you can make $3,600 a month. That's extra cash. As you start, as you grow, you make extra cash. Okay? Here, you're not going to make the $27,000 a month right away. Okay? Like they say, Rome wasn't made in one day, right? So you have to start growing your business. As a Sharon Rose Master, you make $9,000 a month. As a Star Master, $18,000. As a Royal Master, $27,000. As a Crown Master, $36,000. And we're talking about bonuses here and commission, okay? Excuse me. As an Imperial Master, you make $45,000 a month, okay? So this is kind of like, it's a proximity, but it could be more. So to become a sales master, how do you become a sales master? Well, you need 2.5 million on your left and 2.5 million on your right? So if here, I'm going to do a little bit of, okay, let's say on this left side, everybody buys 50,000 points. Everybody, each one of you. That is more than 2.5 million in 15 days. Let's say everybody, you buy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because not everybody buys on the same day. On my right side, if everybody buys 20, 50,000, okay, in points and product, I make those 2.5 million right away. And you have to do this from the 1st to the 15th. Here we show, from the 1st to the 15th, you have to make those 2.5 million. It seems a lot, but it's not. Trust me, it is not when you build that team, okay? And from the 16th of the month to the end of the month, you make 2.5, 2.5. So every 15 days, you can make $900. Is that good? $900 every 15 days extra? That's only the first mastership, okay? $900 every 15 days. So how to become a diamond master? If this was all my left team, I need 2 sales master, only 2 sales master from this team to become sales master. 2 on my right side, 2. And I'm sure right now there's more than sales masters right here on my right side and on my left side. But I only need 2 sales masters to become diamond master. And you're making about $4,000 to $6,000 a month. And they're going to give you $900, and they're going to give you a gift of fame, hemohim, and 4 steps. So as a Sharon Rose master, okay, you need 2 diamond masters on your left and 2 diamond masters on your right. Okay, I'm sure there's more than 2 diamond masters right now on each side. And they're going to give you $1,800 for, it's a cash reward, okay? And there's a promotion trip for 3 nights and 4 days overseas. Who likes the beach? Who likes the water? Who wants to go there? Imagine you don't have to pay. Everything's paid. So as a star master, you need those 2 diamond masters to become Sharon Rose master. And when they become Sharon Rose master, you become star master. Okay? And a star master, I heard they make like $20,000 a month as a star master. Okay? So your life is starting to change. And here they're going to give you a one-time promotion that's $9,000. You're already making money. And on top of that, they're going to give you $9,000 and a promotion trip for 3 nights and 4 days. So to become Royal Master, you need these 2 Sharon Rose Master on my left to become Star Master. And the good thing is that they don't have to be the same ones. They could be anybody else. As long as they hit Star Master, 2 Star Masters on my left team and 2 Star Masters on my right team, I become Royal Master. And they're going to give you $45,000. There's a promotion trip for 10 nights and 11 days. And they're going to give you $1,800 for sponsorship. What does this mean, sponsorship fee? It's for you to give gifts. Okay? You help your team to grow. Okay? You invite them for lunch. This $1,800 on top of your making already $30,000, $40,000 a month. They're going to give you $1,800 for you to spend. And on that, they're going to give you $45,000 for you to spend. And then they're going to give you a trip. And they're going to say, hey, go to a dealership and pick a $68,000 car and we'll pay for it. Can you imagine? You think love will fly away? No, you're going to be the happiest person. They say that Royal Masters, Imperial Masters, they say they don't need hemohim anymore. And they don't need even the skincare because they become beautiful. Who doesn't come beautiful with $50,000 a month? Okay, you're not sick, you're stress-free. Okay, so because that's a lot of people. Every time I see stressed people, they don't have money, I say, do Atomy, and you're gonna be beautiful. When you start doing Atomy, the first thing that happens is that you're gonna be beautiful and you're gonna be healthy. It doesn't matter you don't have money right away, because a lot of people have money, but they don't look pretty and they don't have health. So first, you want to become beautiful, healthy, and then as on the way, you become rich. That's the plan for Atomy. So Crown Master, we have a Crown Master here. We have Royal Masters here too. So imagine, for me to become a Crown Master, I need 2 Royal Masters on my left and 2 Royal Masters on my right. And here, there's like 3 Royal Masters. How many Royal Masters are here? 4 Royal Masters. See, I already have 4 Royal Masters right here on my left side. Wow. How many Royal Masters are here on my right side? 4. Oh my God, I'm making a bunch of money, okay? I'm making a lot of money. Look at, I have 4 Royal Masters, and I only need 2 to become Crown Master. And they're giving $4,500 for sponsorship. Hey, anybody is my upline? Because they say they give $4,500 for sponsorship fee, okay? But here, listen here. Not only you're making like $60,000 a month, they're going to give you a prize, $270,000. What would you do when you're already making $40,000 a month? You already have a car, and they're going to give you now a car under your name, another car. And they're going to give you a trip for you to go celebrate this with all the Crown Masters for 10 nights and 11 days. 10 nights. If you do that right now, what would happen? What would right now happen with the job you have if you go 10 nights and 11 days? No, right now without Atomy. If you go right now, you take 10 nights, you lose your job. That's what's going to happen. Okay? If you're not doing Atomy, and if you're not a Crown Master or Royal Master, that's what happened if you go out to a trip for 10 nights. But here, you're going to be stress-free. Money, there's going to be a lot of money coming in. Okay? So, Imperial Master. What I need is for these Royal Masters to become Crown Masters. Crown Masters. For me to become Imperial Master. And right here, I'm already making $60,000, $70,000 a month. I'm already rich. But that's what the Imperials say, okay? I'm saying what the Imperials say. I'm already rich. And on top of that, they're going to give me $900,000. Oh my God, what would you do with that? $900,000. If you're not dreaming right now, then something's wrong with you. Okay? With $900,000, you have to start dreaming. What kind of car you want, what kind of house you want, because all these things come to you. Okay? And then not only that, you're going to go with all the Imperials for 10 nights and 11 days. Can you imagine? Sometimes we go on vacations with all the family and they're all poor. Sometimes you have to end up paying. But in this trip, you're going with nothing but rich people. They're not going to ask you for money. Okay? You don't need them to pay because you have the money. Right? And they're going to give you another car. Oh my God. Another car. And they're going to give you $9,000 every month, besides all the money you're receiving, for sponsorship fees, for you to give out to your team. And they're going to give you an office. And then they're going to give you they're going to give you a personal assistant and a personal driver. You know why? Because you deserve it. Why not deserve it? Imagine all the work, all the hard work that you did to get to Imperial. Atomy says, the CEO says, you deserve not to drive. You deserve somebody to drive you now. You deserve to have an assistant for them to do everything. You don't have to do anything anymore. Oh my God, I just wish I get there fast. Thank you.
Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome. Look at this. I mean, how hard would you work to get to Imperial? Yeah, and I have my sleeves rolled up right now. I keep them rolled up. Indeed, because I want to get to Imperial. That is awesome. Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any comments? Anybody want to say woo woo? My.
Get in there.
Say again.
I'm getting there. Woo.
I'm serious. It's like if you're gonna think it all, if you're gonna work hard at all, why not work hard towards this? You know, I believe we have over. I know we got over 13 Imperials right now, and there are more to come. More Imperial Masters to come. You know, I want to be a part of this alumni right here. Imperial Master alumni. Indeed. But first you got to go through, Sharon Rose Master alumni. Then you have, first Sales Master alumni, then Diamond Master alumni, and then Sharon Rose Master alumni. I'm just throwing the word alumni in, okay? I'm just dressing it up a little bit. Okay? So, but you got Star Master alumni. You have Royal Master alumni. And then Crown Master. Just around the corner. Alumni. I've seen several of those taking picture with Crown Masters. Yes, indeed. Y'all know Jason Sim, Crown Master. Wow. Indeed. And there are others. And I've taken pictures with Imperial Masters. People that are here. People that have the chauffeur driver. That has the office space. That has the $9,000 a month. Right there. Then that has the full-size vehicle. That got the promotion. And there's $900,000 a month here, $9,000 here, more to come. Definitely. So I'm assuming, since I didn't have too many questions, people are like, they're ready. They're ready to bust out the gate. But you got to believe that it can happen to you. That's what you first got to believe, then you got to act upon your belief. Faith without works is dead. Act upon your belief. Act upon your belief. Act upon it. And get with people, you need to be around some people that's acting upon it also. If you around people that is not acting upon it, hey, you're just going to be slow rolling that can down the street. And it's an empty can. But if you're around people that are, that acting, that are doers, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. So let's get to doing. See, that's why you're here tonight, because you're a doer. Definitely. And that's why you go out into the community, into the streets, into the public, because you're a doer. It's all about opening eyes, opening eyes. Just open up some eyes. And you'll get the pie in the sky. If you open up the eyes, you get the pies. Indeed. But believe, receive, act upon it. Okay? All righty then. Definitely. So, we're going to get ready to say good night on this evening. Thank you, everyone, for coming out on this evening, for sharing this evening, for believing, for receiving. Let's go out and act upon it. Let's do what we have to do to get it done. Let's get it there. And let's help others to get there. Like our Royal Master Florence Lindahl say, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Somebody tried to Somebody wanted to share something with me about another opportunity. I'm like, hey, I ain't got to the top of this opportunity. Well, I'm gonna start low at another opportunity. I'm telling you, hey, call me when I get Imperial. Okay. call me when I get Imperial. You
Yeah.
know, don't make me have to start all back over in something, man. But the thing about it, they ain't got the plan that Atomy has. Atomy has a plan. Right now, new doors are being sparked open because we're doers, because we're being aggressive, because we're believers. You know, hey, ain't that right, Brenda? Brenda Murray, she a believer,
Oh, yes.
acting. She's walking in great faith. Indeed, surprise doors, are opening up. Definitely. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Opening up. I'm telling you. Just, just keep doing. You'd be surprised. The journey that I've been on, I'm telling you, take it one step, two step, three step, and get it running, get it stepping. But keep on stepping. God will bring you great people like a Dr. Dion, great people like a Emma Sells, like a Brenda Murray, great people, like a Leon Ryan, great people like a Carol Span, they're out there. They are out there.
Yes. Yes.
And they're waiting on you to just whisper in their ear or scream loud. Say it loud. Definitely. I'm a Atomian and I'm proud. I'm Atomy, I'm proud. Okay?
Yes.
So everybody, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Make it happen.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Y'all be
night.
good now, you hear? And y'all come back now, you hear? See y'all Thursday for our Compassionate Healthcare Provider Educational Series. Indeed, we have other training Zooms. Just, get with the person that, that brought you into the family, into the community, and they'll show you the way. Indeed. Okay?
Yes.
All righty there. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
Bye,
Everyone.
Lynn. Bye, brother.
Good
Bye,
night.
Florence.
Good
Roy,
Good
night.
Master,
night,
Angela.
everybody.
Good
Indeed.
night,
Good night,
everyone.
Good
everybody.
Good
night,
Good
night.
night.
everyone.
Good night,
Night.
Good night.
everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Gwen.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night,
Good
Vernon.
night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
Good
Good
night. Good night,
night,
Renee.
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 Good night. Good
night.
night. Thank you.
Good
Indeed.
night.
Thank
Good
you.
Quick
night, Miss
question.
Brenda.
Good
Good
night.
night, Miss
Night.
Vernon. Good night.
Night.
Good
Quick
night.
question. Who's the name of the person who chaired the complaint?
Person that did what?
Sure to come.
Text me. I will send it for you, Renee.
Okay, just I want to know
Okay.
who's the name of the person who
Yeah,
chaired
text me.
the.
I will send the video to you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, thank you. I
All right.
appreciate that.
All right.
No
I'm good.
problem.
Thank
Fantastic.
you. Bye.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good
I
All
night.
right.
understand
Good
the
night, everyone. Bye
conversation
bye.
Good
Good
night,
plan.
night,
guys.
Okay.
Pastor
Good
Thank you.
night. Good
Edward.
night, Marie.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good
Good night,
night.
Royal Master.
Mhm.
Good night.
Good
Alrighty.
night.